A close call for a local surfer after being bitten by a shark while out in the water at the North Packery Channel off of Zahn Road. The man was able to make it back to shore and was treated for the injury to his foot. Tonight, Bill Churchwell spoke with a fellow surfer who first came to the man's aid and also has a look at what experts are saying about the close encounter. It is tonight's top story.
Now tonight, the surfer is okay. I actually just texted with him moments ago. He said that his best chance to get out of trouble was to stay focused and not panic. And everyone agrees that he is extremely lucky that his injury was not worse. A word of warning now, we are about to show you some pretty strong images of when the man was treated. You will see the bite and some blood if you want to turn away for a bit. While the encounter is rare, it is a reminder that sharks do call South Texas waters home.
He's not terribly bad cut anywhere.
Tommy Schultz is helping out a fellow surfer after a morning out on the water took an unexpected turn.
Jim got bit on the foot by a shark in the lineup today.
I was at my truck and one of my buddies, Jim, kind of hobbled up saying that he had been bitten by a shark.
You can see that bite mark on the bottom of the surfer's foot in this video. Tommy thanking the lifeguards who arrived and quickly took over to tend to his friend's injury. The incident happening right here at the North Packery. The surfer was said to be out past the third sandbar.
It just kind of bumped him from underneath, and he said it was a pretty hard bump.
In the last couple of days, there have been talks about the increase of activity in the water.
We all knew it was kind of sharky today.
Tommy telling us his buddy was taken for treatment and knows just how lucky he is. The incident extremely rare.
I'm hearing things like they haven't seen anything like this in 30 years.
Let me quash everybody's worries first. We're not on the menu.
Kesley Banks is a scientist at the Heart Research Institute at Texas A&M Corpus Christi. It's where they oversee a shark tagging program.
About 10,000 of these deployed, which are passive dark tags.
You might be surprised to learn there's a wide variety along our local coastline. Kesley says the type of sharks vary from season to season.
Probably the most common is a blacktip or a bull shark. With water temperatures kind of cooling down, and there might be the occasional sandbar right now.
While there's no telling exactly what kind is responsible for the bite, most of the time sharks stay away from humans.
They do something called a bump and bite. So they bump first to kind of, hey, are you something I want to mess with? And a lot of times it stops there and the shark swims away. Sometimes they bump and go, you might be. But the biggest thing is not to act like prey. You're entering into their home environment.
Are you okay, Jim?
The surfer, we're told, will be okay and will now have a whopper of a story to tell. Bill Churchwell, 3 News.